All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We're going to be playing more Ace Combat X, aka Plane Go Whoosh game. Last time I got through the last of Ace difficulty, thankfully. And we were doing, well, we've kind of started like the, I guess in quotes, like the end game, the grind, if you will. Thank you. Sorry, what was I talking about? That totally just distracted me. Oh yeah, we've started like the grind at the end, where now I've cleared the campaign on the hardest mode. I've gotten a lot of the low tier planes like leveled up so that we don't need to use them anymore. And now we're just kind of getting to that point where it's all like getting the S ranks, getting the aces, getting the parts. I was like, there is a third thing, right? In X, it's the parts. The rot from yesterday is still in him. It's not the rot from yesterday. It's fine. That has passed. What it is I did not sleep much. Like at all. I had one of those moments. I actually, on the topic of that, I thought, you know how everyone thinks that I look better with glasses? Not everyone, but like a lot of people think that I look better with glasses than without. And I had the thought when I looked at myself in the mirror this morning, I was like, I wonder if I just look better without glasses because they cover up the dark ass circles under my eyes that I almost always have, almost every day. I wonder. Hold on. I'm pulling up the mission list so that I can look at like the, you know, what I need for S ranks, where the parts are hidden, etc. Ooh, I actually, hold on, the parts are their own separate thing, right? They are. Because, yeah, I remember control F'ing this list by mission, and that was way better than using the actual mission page on the wiki. I need to get mission 12C unlocked, but we'll get there once we're in that act of the campaign. I don't have to worry about that just yet. Hello, Bob, Metalhead, DS, Dream Master. Hello. I guess I can do either of these. It doesn't really matter. I might as well do 5A. I don't see why not. Just keep her rolling. S rank is achieved if the Davis unit does not suffer any more than 25% casualties. Whoa, hiccup. Okay. And there is a star unit. There's a hangar in the map that is a star unit. And an ace. Appears when 10 targets have been destroyed. And the Davis unit has not taken any losses. Any.
Allied ground forces are stranded at Stan Canyon. They are members of the Davis unit who were en route to an assault on Santa Elva when they were cut off from the main force. The Santa Elva offensive could use their support, and we can hardly leave them for dead. However, LASAF has already begun mobilizing a search and destroy operation. It's only a matter of time before the Davis unit is wiped out. I think we should launch.
They're not going to get wiped out. Don't worry about it. Don't you start saying that.
Of attack is within range of Gleipnir's SWBM, the very same weapon that devastated our squadron. By implementing shielding and flying low through the canyon, it should be possible to avoid an attack by the SWBM.
I have to worry about that
in the
too.
Event that Gleipnir should attack, stay below the rim of the canyon, or less than 20.
No, those MGS2 VR missions yesterday. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Granted, there's what? Hold on, I have to think. 26 of them left. We'll get through them together. All right, it's the big jet, big engine that everyone wanted. Everyone was excited for me to finally try it. If this is not the most incredible thing that I have ever seen. Oh wait, no, I have to tune in the hangar. Hold on. I forget how this works. Apparently. If this isn't the most incredible thing I've ever seen, you guys are in so much trouble for hyping it up this much. Although, I mean, look at what it does to the stats. So this is an attacker with maxed speed, very good mobility, about average stability. What is this now? With this, what was it called? The Hydra engine on it? Speed. All the speed. We have 60% kill rate, but I remember this one taking a lot kill rate wise to actually like get to go up. So I've probably got this and then like one more mission after it to get some credits pulled together, try to buy the next plane. Because I stupidly bought this engine, but everyone said that this was amazing. So let's see. My hopes are high. Okay, we're cooking, actually. Wait, we're going really fast. Hold on, what? When do we start losing speed exactly? We're still accelerating. We might hit 17. No, okay. That's about the limit. Whoa. This speed is not something I'm used to. I thought I was totally in control there. I don't know that I was the whole time. "20 seconds is plenty. Don't even worry about it." Oh my god, I can't see. Okay. How did that miss? The fuck? My altitude is perfectly fine. This computer always nagging me for my altitude. I'm just trying to get the, what's it, the ace to spawn in really early if I can. I am gonna have to be kind of micromanaging everything here, though. No, I'm not gonna be able to get that right now. Doing S rank and the ace and the part all in one go might be a little tricky. Actually, no, because maybe it won't be. That is the ace. Okay, sweet. Featuring the Space Marines? No. I have not watched any of the, what's it, secret level. I almost said secret episode. I was like, that's not right. Secret episode. Oh, that's the star part. Okay. Okay. So the ace is down, the part is shot. Now I just have to finish the mission. Score is not an issue here. Okay, screen shake is scary in this game. This thing is fucking fast. For an air-to-ground plane, this engine really does change it, because it's normally not even close to this. This is actually fucking crazy that it can cook this fast. Not so bad in cockpit view. Man, I don't want to use the cockpit view the whole time, just to not get blinded by screen shake. Took Pac-Man. As much as I hate to say it, and again, whenever I say stuff like this, it's not because I don't enjoy Ace Combat. I mean, look at me. Look at how much of this shit we've done. Ace Combat just isn't really, what's it, like mainstream enough for something like that. I was shocked, like I couldn't believe that Armored Core was even on there when they first announced it. That was like the biggest surprise out of all of it for me, was Armored Core somehow getting an episode. Oh yeah, we only got like 16% of the kill rate, but we got everything else all in one clean little go. Wait, a new color, it just said? Oh, the ace. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm stupid. New parts. A medal? What medal? What did I do? I got a medal. More thick Amy action? She's cooking now.
They are making preparations to defend the city as we speak. With the loss of Stand Canyon, defending Santa Elva probably took priority over using the SWBM to support their troops.
Hold on. What medal did I just get? I'm genuinely like, nothing crazy happened there. I didn't get like any machine gun kills, I don't think. Oh. Oh, it's a mission specific one. Okay. It's for getting like no casualties on that last mission. That's one of the mission specific medals. Sweet. I'll take it. I would have had to go back and do that later if I didn't do it just kind of naturally like that. I wouldn't have done it like that if that plane wasn't so fucking fast. Holy moly.
The Gleipnir had
Oh my god, no, please. I mean, we might as well just do 6B. Like, we don't need to. We could just try to go straight for 12C to unlock it, but like, I might as well just grab all the ranks along the way that I can. I mean, we're gonna be farming normal mode S ranks anyway, if we're not doing this. So, fuck it. Okay, this one, there is a star unit. Oh, but it's Terra Hammer. I think I have that, don't I? Wait, hold on. Can I see it in the hangar? I should be able to, right? The Terra Hammer. Is that? Yeah, okay, I do have that star part again. Or already. Again. What the fuck? I already have it. We don't need to worry about that. So I just need 9,000 points. And then there's an ace that spawns if you get to the mission update with 0 losses in the fleet. Which might sound kind of tricky, but we've got Thick Amy with us. So
and the Gleipnir's hangar.
I think we got it.
Intelligence has informed us that an Aurelian scientist is being held captive within this facility. It's highly likely that he has obtained invaluable information on the Gleipnir. And more important,
I finally managed to get my hands on the Warhammer models for Titus from the Space Marine game. Titus. I'm ruined by fucking false. Titus from the Space Marine game. It's a crappy model, but it has been very popular due to the games and was going for a lot on eBay. So you're telling me it's valuable. It's not great, but it's valuable. The legendary Naiad, yes. Fucking Titus.
If you confront any anti-submarine aircraft, take them out as soon as possible.
I still, and this is painful to say out loud, have not completed like all of the co-op content in Space Marine 2. And at this point, I don't feel like I will for a while. We're well past the hype now, and other games have come out to fill the hype since. I feel like I'm just not going to for like a fucking while. As much as it sucks. That game was fun. But like all the boys are playing Black Ops 6 and Warzone still. That's normally what we're playing. PoE 2 just came out. So that of course is my current, like, if I've got a few minutes and I'm not busy, you know, I could go clear a map or two on PoE. I've got time. Of course I've got time. Just a couple maps. No biggie. What? Forget that the LAGM don't do a whole lot against most ships. Whoa. Yeah, it just kind of, like, good game that just got buried under everything else that's come out in the last few months as well. It's not even that we like stopped playing it because we got bored. We just got distracted by other stuff. We're still playing Sparking Zero with each other, just fucking around on it all the times as well. So that doesn't help. Just too many other distraction games right now. I doubt I will get back to Space Marine 2 for a long time. Although they have a really promising roadmap for that game. So by the time that I do get back, there's probably just going to be a ton of new shit anyway. And that will be very exciting. Glass half full here.
We've reached the target. The infiltration unit is preparing to enter the facility.
I've been exclusively using the unique planes and just got my hands on the XO2. Have you been playing X, like, recently?
It looks like we've got enemy anti-submarine aircraft. The Naiad's going to be pinned down even if they secure the target. Take care of those aircraft as soon as possible.
Okay, hold on. This is the Naiad. It's a good thing we're not on Ace anymore. It was like a PTSD trigger hearing the missile alert. Don't you worry. This thick mama can absolutely dogfight. With this engine on, at least. Good lord. The speed on this thing. Beautiful. The unending F-117 spawn. I'm probably gonna need it because of the S rank score. Although I guess I don't know how many points I have, but maybe not.
This is the Naiad. Hull breached. We've struck a mine. Naiad, are you all right? What's the damage report? The diving control system and rudder are out. Controls are barely responding. We're surfacing.
God, the Naiads vocal performance. This is really something.
Of all the times, we're getting new readings on radar. A large number of aircraft have
Come here. Actually, we're already at 5K. So maybe I won't need all those points? I don't know. Oh, there's our ace. Okay, sweet.
The distance between the Naiad and the iceberg will be displayed on the MPG. Destroy the iceberg before the Naiad collides with it.
See, this guy thinks he's fast, thinks he's hot shit. He doesn't realize that he's up against the thick Amy, the one and only. Oh, he's hitting the brakes. What a bitch. This is certainly a maneuver. What is this? Take those. Go get some points. This one will be free. Where is it? There it is. I'm working on it. Oh, I'm coming in a little too hot. Oh no. Okay. The brakes on this thing are a hell of a lot better than the MiG-31 at least. Is this just a better MiG-31 with the Hydra on it? Like, is that it? Is it genuinely just a better MiG-31 now? That's kind of how it's feeling. Come on. There we go. Come here. You're worth a lot of points. Oh, it's stealth. That's right. I was like, what? Oh. Only needed one. Come on. I need some more points here. A little more. That iceberg is 500. I need to be over 9K here. You're not gonna spawn any more planes? Come on now. Oh, there was a stealth. Of course there was. Oh, here we go. Okay. After this guy, we can just shoot the iceberg and we're done. I think we're done, unless I'm forgetting. It's been a minute since I played this mission. Right on. A woman bought some of my Warhammer sales to give to her boyfriend. That's the kind of girl we need, one that encourages our silly pursuits. I don't know, man. Do you know? Can you imagine, at least, I guess whenever I do actually want something, I just buy it. Never mind. I was gonna be like, I don't think I need half of my silly pursuits to get fueled. But I tend to just buy stuff right away if I want it anyway, like impulse purchase, like PoE 2 this last week. Where for the whole week before the early access launched, I was like, no, you guys, I'm not gonna buy the early access. It will be free in like 6 months to a year, and I can play it then. Maybe I'll have more time on my hands by then. And a few hours after it came out in early access, I just immediately bought it. I couldn't help myself. I saw everyone playing it like on the timeline, and I was like, dude, I need to be a part of this. I can't not. How dare you not fly an F-14 on this mission? We gotta do the kill rate, man. We gotta level up every plane in the game. It's a grind. It honestly, no, it probably won't take longer than S ranks. Probably not. Probably not. There are plenty of S ranks in this game. So even though I've been efficient with it so far, or actually more so because I've already been efficient with it so far, I probably won't have to keep grinding past the point of getting S rank on everything. But maybe, because there are so many fucking planes in this game. I have to max out all of them. That 9,000 score was not an issue. Sounded like way more than it was. Don't you have to play multiplayer? Yeah, we're gonna figure that out when we get there. I don't think it's for, or is it for parts? I don't remember. I don't remember if it's just the medals. There's maybe some parts in multiplayer. It's after X again. After X is 6, and then join Assault. Six is gonna be great, and then once we've played 6, I can actually put away my Xbox and not have to have it hooked up. At least for the time being. There we go.
This is the Naiad. We've made it to the combat zone border. Thanks. We couldn't have done it without you.
It is possible. I know that Lego did a quick search and said that there's a way to do multiplayer on
The Naiad has
PPSSPP.
returned to port, safe and
Because this
sound.
emulator legitimately has some of the best
Naiad.
like networking on emulation out
Gleipnir
there.
stealth system.
So I was just, but it has to like be compatible with each specific
But
game.
it looked like there might be a way
So I was wondering if they had Ace Combat X working, and they apparently
to help
do.
us gain the upper hand in our battle against the Gleipnir.
So there's a way. There's a way. Oh, 100% kill rate is done, but I don't know if I can even afford my next plane. Whoops, but now is not the time. Okay. Was it an ad hoc mode or something? I don't really know. But there, yeah, there is multiplayer. There's a whole set of medals for multiplayer as well. Hold on. Right there. I think it's like Ace Combat 7 style. I think it's PvP for ACX, if I'm not mistaken. After the dragon? Huh? What dragon? What are you talking about, Willis? Oh, man. Is it going to require VPN usage? Like, I could do that, but trying to get other people to do that is where it becomes a real pain in the ass. Okay, I can't afford the next plane. Don't worry, we're in the clear, chat. It's time for a little, let my brain work. Tornado action. The game modes are more varied than 7s. That's not hard to do. Sorry, that was maybe harsh.
Allied
Maybe
ground
not.
forces
Have you seen the
finished
selection on
preparations
AC7?
for an assault on Santa Elva. They're the same troops we rescued from Stand Canyon. The mission will be to recapture Santa Elva, a vital transportation route. If we succeed in retaking the city, our capital Griswold will be within reach. Analysis of the SWBM attack at Cape Aubrey has shown that the shockwave of the missile dissipates before reaching ground level. Therefore, an assault by our ground forces has a much higher probability
A
of
whopping
succeeding.
2 game modes.
The mission can commence at any time.
It's rough.
The Gleipnir has troubled Aurelia long enough. The time has come to
Halo
divide it
Infinite launched with more multiplayer content than AC7 has to this day. If you're a Halo fan, just let that sink in. Just for a moment. If you're a Halo fan and an Ace Combat fan, you've maybe had this thought already. But if you haven't, you're welcome, or I'm sorry. Either way. I don't like this color very much. I'll be honest. More fun than anything Infinite offers? No, you're crazy. As someone who's a big Ace Combat fan and a big Halo fan, and has played a decent bit of multiplayer on both of them, no, you're crazy. Infinite had a content problem. It never had a being fun problem. That shit was a blast from like the beta.
This is reconnaissance.
Oh shit. I didn't look at
The enemy is nowhere to be found.
chat. This is 7B, right?
Nothing.
I didn't look at my requirements or anything.
Anyways, what are they up to?
Infinite does not still have a content problem. Don't listen to other people who say that shit.
Don't just stand there.
Infinite is incredibly content rich if you go play it right now. And has been like that for a while.
Can't reach us here.
It should have been there sooner because they lost their entire audience by it not being there at the start. That was the big fuck up.
The vehicles below the
Oh. Okay. Okay. The ace spawns if I bum rush the Gleipnir and disable its camouflage before the shot cannon can fire twice. Okay. But hello, false. Could have done jet races, really easy mode to do. Honestly, that could have been fun. Doesn't, like, Grand Theft Auto 5 have, like, plane racing? Did I just fly through the Gleipnir, chat? That should spawn the ace in. Just do checkpoints in the sky. Yeah, I feel like that could have been really good for ace combat, actually. I also feel like you just could have done more than, what's it? More than TDM or free-for-all. Ooh. Canyon run races could be really fun, actually. Especially since 7 has one of the best, like, trench runs in the series, in my opinion. Not everyone will agree with that, but I believe that. The one with, like, the spotlights and shit in that one mission at nighttime. That one is so good. That one is so good. You could just do shit like that, but then have players racing for multiplayer. That... Come on, man. Oh, there's the ace. Wow. I didn't know the A10 would tank 3 from me on normal mode. What? I thought I was plenty high. I guess not. I guess not. Oh wait, I'm supposed to dive?
Our ground forces are strong enough to handle it on their
Am I stupid?
I don't think so. I can't believe they've made such a terrifying weapon. Sir, Griffith 1, it appears the enemy has some
Cape Rainy, thank you.
If the Allied ground
Yeah, like a trench race. It just not even through that map specifically. I'm just saying like through a map like that.
will be displayed on your
Could be great.
Protect them and keep the gauge from reaching max. All ground forces have withdrawn from Santa Elva. Understood.
I did it again. I just clipped straight through him. Like, granted, not straight through the middle, but like, yeah. Yeah, I connected with him for sure.
Optical camouflage system critical. The system won't hold. All right, you're covered, load. We're sitting ducks up here. Get
You have to dive.
it's no use. Damn it.
Shot cannon's on the bottom. Did he do the thing where he flips over? Does he do it that early? Am I
Southern crossbow out of the sky.
am I fucking crazy?
WPM standing by. They'll be ready to launch shortly.
Stay above for the shot cannon. I thought so. I got killed by the shot cannon. Which is why I was confused when everyone was like, dive. Unless I missed something and it changed, like he did the thing where he flips over. Oh yeah, stay lower. Okay, yeah, I'm just dumb. I was like, I thought 6,000 was plenty high. That's why. It's because it is higher than the Gleipnir. Please? Okay, both of them hit. Wow. Come on. There we go. Doesn't want to mention the name? No. I can acknowledge Project Wingman exists. I'm not playing it anytime soon. I will not be pestered into it. Have you seen my schedule? I know the DLC is on Steam. Someone already started typing it. You stop that. I know. That's not what was keeping me from playing it. It's not the reason I hadn't played it yet. Turn. Big turn. Yeah, the PS5 stuff got to PC. And it kind of just came out of nowhere. Like, it just kind of popped up one day and was like, oh yeah, by the way, it's on Steam now. Like, we didn't know that it was coming ahead of time, apparently. I mean, not that I'm like, you know, ears to the ground on Project Wingman, but I figure that if that was something they had been talking about publicly beforehand, I probably would have heard about it just through chat and stuff like that, right? So, I don't know. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is... Okay, I'll take it. I'm just trying to farm points. We need like... It was like 17 point something. Oh God. I think I'm just gonna have to fight him at this point. 15? It said something about... Oh, it is... Okay, it's 15, but destroying every enemy will earn you like 17.5. Okay, that's where I saw the 17.5. And yeah, now I also know, by the way, that I was confused thinking I had to stay high because I thought the shot cannon was firing. I missed the part where it swapped to the SWBM. That's what happened the first time. I was way too focused on just flying. I was not listening to the chatter because I was like, oh yeah, I know how this works. Missed crucial information. Please. Don't dodge it. Okay, sweet. You really have to ask them not to dodge it. ACX AI. You know, I kind of miss the thick Amy, speed-wise. There we go. you gone.
Airborne fortress missile launched. Estimated time to impact, 15 seconds. Estimated time to impact, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2...
Oh wait, that was the right target. Fuck. I started just spamming it, assuming I wouldn't get it first try, but of course I did. Thank you, friend. Man, even 15 on this is a lot. 15 takes a whole lot of just like veering off to shoot the little planes. Can I donate him the game? You guys, we're too busy for Project Wingman. We're not even, well, no, hold on. ACX is, okay, we're like halfway through Ace Combat, but we're only like halfway. I was gonna say we're not even halfway, we are. But like, not much beyond halfway. We're booked. We've got other planes to fly right now. Is that gun on the bottom? No. What? Why is it showing 4.5? That can't be right, is it? Okay, where the fuck is that gun? Is it on the bottom? Maybe it is. Hold on. After this, it's 6, Joint Assault, Assault Horizon, 3D, and 7. How many was that? I wasn't counting. How many games did I just say? My brain's doing too much. Does this gun even exist? It's not on, oh, it's right there. Like it's shooting at me. Oh, there we go. Destroyed it somehow. Oh yeah, and we have to go back and A rank AC3 as well. I forgot about that. Granted, I already got a lot of A ranks while we played it the first time, but yeah, we've got to go and like clean that up. I forgot about that.
All SWBM launching ports have been destroyed.
5.5. What about Infinity? Oh, right. Yes.
Engine 6 is on fire.
Wait, we're done? Wait, hold on. No, we're not.
Floor is full.
Don't you lie to me.
Maintain altitude.
I didn't get 15K.
I regret to inform that we will not be able to complete the mission. It's time the Southern Cross saw the true face of Lisa's might. Prepare the shotgun!
Oh, we're not done. Okay. I was like, we're not done? We can't be done. Infinity was rather more finite than advertised. Damn. You didn't have to do them like that.
They intend to use the shot cannon on the city. Griffith 1. Countdown to shot cannon fire will be displayed on your MPG. Destroy the shot cannon before it fires.
Sorry, how many points is that shot cannon worth? It better be a lot.
We're gonna fill that beast full of life.
Okay, it's worth 5,000. Wait, they said the wiki is wrong. The wiki is wrong, chat, again. Granted, the Ace Combat wiki is probably like the best fandom wiki out of all of the games I've been 100%ing lately. Unless I'm crazy. Oh, sorry, destroying every enemy except for the Ace will get you 17.5. I was like, I got way over 17.5. What?
Come on, just a little more,
Good burn though, and accurate. No, no laser yet. We're not even like to the super planes. Not even close.
I will deliver one final blow to the enemy as commander of the Gleipnir. Am I to be denied even that? We did it.
We're not doing sky crawlers. At least not
The Gleipnir is
not currently planned. Different IP doesn't count. I say, as someone who's probably going to do Fist of the North Star along with all the Yakuza stuff, but that's not even like a game that's, you know, kind of considered to be part of the same series. Like, legitimately, RGG, the studio who makes the Yakuza games, considers the Fist of the North Star crossover to be a Yakuza game. Like, they put it in the series lineup. So I'm kind of in a spot where I'm like, oh, it's kind of not, because it is a different IP, but at the same time, the people who make these games are straight up like, yeah, this is a Yakuza game. It's part of the series, yes. So I'm like, what do I do? I guess I do it. I guess I have to, kind of. My hands are tied. Just play it just for fun.
Unthinkable.
We're doing it. Probably. I haven't totally decided, but we're probably doing it.
In place of the sumptuous banquet, weapons to protect the capital were rolled in. Griswold is in turmoil over the shock.
What's one more Yakuza game on top of the rest, right? At that point, fuck it. Throw one more in there. Fine.
Was all a ruse.
It's way near the end, isn't it? Hold on. Let me check that.
The truth remained hidden from
like
the
it,
public.
you say as a treat. I think it is like down near the end. Oh no, it's kind of dead in the middle actually. It's on the later end of things. Hold on, let me count it out.
The trail of money surrounding
Brace yourselves, chat. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
but also controls their
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 23 games, including Pirate Yakuza, which will be out by the time that we finish this. Duh. So out of the 23, Fist of the North Star is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. It's a little on the later end, but it's about at the halfway point.
The transfer of financial revenue and commodities
About.
were also recorded in great detail. What does all of this have to do with Lesath's commanding officer, Diego Navarro? Even after all that's happened, why does he still seem so naturally at ease? I've unwittingly found myself...
Is the guest character reveal tomorrow or Friday for Tekken? I don't think it's a guest character. Unless they've, like, said it is. I don't think it's a guest. I think it's Anna Williams. But it's at the Game Awards. Is the Game Awards tomorrow?
Sir, please.
It is tomorrow. Yeah, it's at the Game Awards, so it'll be there.
First, remnant enemy soldiers are
We already know they're revealing the new Tekken character at the Game Awards.
They currently aren't a threat, but we're curious as to what they're planning. I guess we're not much different from them in size or strength. The enemy special forces skill unit.
I think Kiryu would be so good for a Tekken crossover.
They're not a squad you want
He
to take on
literally...
directly.
Listen, Tekken 8 has a heat system where the characters start glowing blue and get access to a ton of new abilities that are stronger than what they normally have for a short time. Put Kiryu in there. Are you kidding me? Like, how natural of a fit is that? Kiryu's heat is, you could literally just make it the Tekken 8 heat. Just... It's already there. It's already built out just for him.
We need to do something about it.
Matt, there's no way Tiger Drop. Yeah, no. Or if they do include Tiger Drop, it won't negate damage. There's no way.
However, Griswold is heavily
Kiryu doesn't hit women. Yes, I forgot.
Fierce Resistance is expected,
But also, it's worth noting that RGG has chilled out on their whole, like, not doing Yakuza crossovers in recent years. Like, very recently, like, the last 3 years. So... But yeah, that's one of the... He did smack her. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like when, I can't remember his name. I can never remember his name. Why? The guy who created Yakuza. Why can I never remember his name when I need to? Someone, please. But it's like when he said that Kiryu has never killed anyone. But it's like, have you played the games? Okay, hold on. This is where things get really specific. So let me make sure that I saved right here, and I'm not gonna save until we get 12C done. Like, I'm not gonna drop a hard save, I mean. Because the unlock condition is very specific here. Okay. I have the route that we need to take. We need to do 8A, 10A, so we'll go up, and then 9B, 11A. That's the order we need to do. Or actually, 11A is optional. Regardless, 8A is where we start.
We have obtained information.
Those bullets were made out of
that
paper.
stragglers from
Yes,
Santa Elva
of course.
Are gathering on the Kalana steps. Unless we move now, we
Oh,
risk
Tiger
being
Drop? If they
launched
made
on
Tiger Drop a
targets
heat
on
move,
Santa
maybe.
Elva. It appears that they are also expecting reinforcements and supplies from the Sachana airbase to the
Yeah,
northeast.
Tibby, that's what we were talking about, is the creator's quote where he says that Kiryu can't be in crossovers, like in fighting games,
We need to
because
engage now, while
he
they are
doesn't hit women. That is the quote we're referencing specifically. But that's where I'm like... He also apparently doesn't kill anyone, so like... We're not really holding to these rules too strictly. They don't really mean much, if we're being honest. Nagoshi, thank you. That is right. That is who said that he never killed anyone.
The target enemy destruction ratio.
Hold on. I forgot to look at this. I got so caught up in like, okay, I have the route we need to go. S rank. It's a time-based one. So when reinforcements arrive, there is going to be a star unit in the northwest. And also, if reinforcements show up in under 4 minutes, that's what spawns the ace. So this is a speedrun mission. They could do Ichiban. I think it would just be way less exciting than if it was Kiryu. Actually, you know what, chat? I don't want Ichiban or Kiryu. You know who I want? I want Akiyama. That's who I want. Wait, actually, hold on. I was shitposting. Wait, hold on. I was shitposting? Hold on, my brain. My brain. Give it a second. Okay, hear me out. Because this is actually, if they were to do a Yakuza crossover, I don't think Kiryu or Ichiban are the likely picks. Tibby actually beat me to it, and I'm only just now seeing it. Because Pirate Yakuza is coming out in February, Majima is probably the most realistic pick, legitimately. Like if I'm really breaking it down, the whole point of a fighting game crossover is to cross promote the two franchises, right? That's why, like, when Tekken 7 collabed with Final Fantasy, they did they did Noctis and not like Cloud or, you know, any of the real like mega iconic Final Fantasy characters. No, they did Noctis, which was kind of cool because, like, you know, it ended up being pretty much like they put a Soul Calibur character into Tekken. But realistically, if they were just going for like the big name Final Fantasy crossover, they would have done a lot of people that weren't Noctis. I think Majima has a better chance. I think Majima just has the best chance because Pirate Yakuza is coming so soon. Legitimately. Like that's kind of just the thing. The crossovers are done with the intention of cross-promoting. So, like, the reason that you don't get a Soul Calibur character in Tekken, at least so far, is just because the release timings haven't kind of worked out yet for stuff like that. You know why Terry Bogard is showing up in every fucking game right now? It's because he's got some new shit coming out. It's to promote the new shit. You know why Mai is about to show up in Street Fighter? It's because she's got new shit going on. If they do a Yakuza crossover, it's probably going to be Majima. Like, legitimately no joke whatsoever. It's probably going to be Majima right now. That being said, I don't want to start hyping up a Tekken crossover with Yakuza, because who the fuck knows? Because she's hot? No, it's because she's got something coming out soon. Although Owen and I watched the new teaser trailer for Mai recently. And Owen, like 10 seconds into the trailer, was just like, God damn. I couldn't stop laughing because, like, throughout the whole trailer, he was just like, oh my God. Am I the only one who thought she looked kind of funky in Street Fighter 6 in that teaser? Speaking of, I feel like she didn't really look like Mai all that much. Her face seemed off by like a lot. But that might just be me. Like, I might just be crazy. I just didn't think it looked like her. Imagine if you had to fight a Mishima in Yakuza, you'd be fucked. They have so much plot armor, you're so fucking dead. Unless you're Kiryu, because Tiger Drop negates all damage. He might be okay. Any other Yakuza character is getting their ass beat. The Mishimas have so much fucking plot armor. Heihachi just survived getting thrown into a volcano, literally, because. That was about the explanation. Reina in Tekken 8 just stood right in front of the giant super laser thing that got fired off. Just face tanked it and then got back up. Because the plot demands Reina to still be alive going forward.
The mission was a success. Good job, Griffith 1.
Yeah, Heihachi headbutted an asteroid and blew it up. Like it didn't hit the Earth because he caught it with his face, and he was fine. He actually is kind of at his peak physically immediately after headbutting the asteroid. Those guys have so much plot armor, you are so fucked.
It won't happen again.
Ichiban has an orbital laser. Reina just face tanked an orbital laser. Ichiban gets soloed. She doesn't care. She doesn't give a shit. She gets up. She actually does not care. Legitimately. They have such ridiculous amounts of plot armor. It's why I love the Tekken story. Cause like, it's just so goofy. It's impossible to not love it.
The Skilla unit has left Sachana Air Base for Mount Nevera. Unfortunately, radar interference has prevented us from pinpointing their exact location. But we believe they have abandoned the Kalana Steppes to protect the Nevera jammer.
Oh yeah, 9B is right. Sorry, I was like, what? What do you mean they're gone? Okay, never mind, we're fine. We're fine. We go on to 10A. That's where we're supposed to go. This is a lot to juggle, doing this specific part.
A recon team
It got even more
infiltrated
complicated.
Monte Breeze and uncovered suspect enemy movement. It
This is
appears
another
that
speedrun
Lisa
one.
used several of the large industrial complexes scattered throughout the area to produce some type of weapon. Unfortunately, jamming from Mount Nevera is preventing us from gathering any further details. The presence of numerous transport aircraft, however, has led us to believe that whatever the cargo is, they plan on taking it to Griswold. There isn't enough time to prevent the transport aircraft from taking off, but we should be able to utilize their radar jamming to shield our approach.
Gary
Enemy
Buster
succeeds in
Holmes, it
escaping
would
from the
never
combat
be.
zone.
Couldn't be.
We won't be able to follow. A lightning strike before they have time to react should prevent their escape. However, enemy jamming will render both radar and radio useless during the operation. Instead, Recon has made arrangements to transmit the position of the transport aircraft via infrared. Your mission is to work with the Recon unit to track and shoot down all transport aircraft. The mission will be considered a failure if any
Can they
escape.
survive the IRS? Probably
We don't know
not.
what cargo is stowed within the transports, but there can be no doubt that it doesn't bode well for us.
Oh, I want you to know. Sorry, I misread that. I was confused at first. I want you to know that you spent a total of 11.7 days in Tekken. What is wrong with you? Just committed. I'm a learner at heart. That's all. What about Gon in Tekken 3? Is that canon? Gon is canon, actually. So, if you want to talk about shit that's ridiculous and canon in Tekken, they have literal boxing dinosaurs that are canon, and kangaroos and panda bears. Yeah, Akuma is also canon. Akuma is genuinely also canon. Honestly, dude, they wouldn't. But hear me out. My number one choice, if I can pick anyone right now for a Tekken 8 crossover character, I want Akuma back. I want Akuma again. And I'm being so dead serious when I say that. Akuma in Tekken was actually like the coolest shit ever. And could you imagine the reaction if they dropped a trailer and then they just like fucking drop the Akuma symbol? He was already in Tekken, but he was so fucking cool. You don't understand. He also, you would see the entire like hardcore Tekken player base lose their goddamn minds, not in a good way, in a bad way. Because Akuma is so fundamentally anti-Tekken in his gameplay, which was part of what made him so fucking cool in 7. It's also what made him so fucking broken in 7, though. Oh yeah, I forgot that that Guilty Gear was getting Lucy from Edgerunners. I feel like they've kind of missed the boat on that one. I feel like she took too long. Am I the only one? Oh. The Sam, that Sam is gone. There, that should spawn the ace like directly north of me, it said. But I'm not seeing it. Did I miscount? Did I destroy 4 transports there or 3? I genuinely feel like, though, Lucy took too long. Because at this point, how often are we still, like, talking about cyberpunk edgerunners? Legitimately. Oh, there's the ace. Okay. He did pop up. Put Alhamar from Pikmin in there. Could you imagine? People would fucking hate him. Edgerunners was great, but how long ago was Edgerunners? 2 years ago? Or 3? Was it? No. 2? 2 or 3 years ago, chat, which? Fuck that guy. Now we just finish it out. Dante would be such a good one for Tekken 2. Such a good one. Joker from Persona? I don't know about that one. I don't feel like he would work well in Tekken. I don't know if there's a whole lot of material for him. Is that the transport right there? Did it just turn around? No. The fuck was that? There's a basis for that, but Tekken.
All transport aircraft that took off from Monte Breeze have been destroyed. They were trying to escape with MBSRs. Apparently, there are enough moves to draw upon. It gives me chills.
Are you sure?
What might have happened had those things been delivered.
Like, I'm being genuine. Are you sure? Have you seen a Tekken move list? I think, hold on, who has the smallest move list in Tekken 8? It's Kazuya, isn't it? I think Kazuya has the smallest move list in Tekken 8. And I think that his is like 99 moves. Something like that. Are you sure there are enough moves to pull on? This is a genuine question. So if I do 9B now, then we should get 12C according to the wiki. I don't know. I'm sure they could invent some cool stuff. Yeah. I don't know if he has enough material to work on, is all I'm saying. Or to work with, rather. But I don't know. Maybe? I'm not a Persona fan, so I might just not know. But, like, when we're talking, like, a minimum of 100+ moves, I don't know if Joker from Persona has enough for that.
Already begun to form a formidable intercept force in their stead. The surrounding woods would put our ground troops at a distinct disadvantage, so a helicopter unit will be used.
Imagine getting royal guarded in Tekken by the wacky pizza man. I think Dante, like, that's why Dante's a good fit, or like Kratos is a good fit, or Kiryu. Like, these characters who fundamentally are like from a fighting game adjacent genre, who have decades of like built up move sets to pull from, and especially with like a Kiryu, you know, heat is already there.
And take out as many enemy positions as possible to ensure the safety of the helicopter unit.
Bayonetta would fit really damn well. Bayonetta could work. I feel like if we're doing Bayo, we just have to do Dante, right? Right. We have to. Oh, hold on. 9B. Whoa, I forgot to go and look at like the S rank and everything. The ace. Hold on. I'm too distracted. Oh, at least 4 helicopters must survive. There are 2... Wait, no. There's 1 ace and then 1 star unit that is a plane. Oh, appears at the southeast of the map at the beginning of the mission. Well then. Oh, what? Hold on. I'm gonna have to like keep an eye on him while also keeping an eye on the helicopters. Hold on now. This is gonna be a little funky. I can wait. Oh god. Don't you dare. Ugh, fuck. Hello, Iua. How the fuck am I supposed to read that shit? It's all vowels. 4 helicopters. It starts with 6. So 4 might not be that bad. But I have to get that ace too? Or maybe I could just do the ace later. I genuinely, like, realistically I could. Uh-oh. Don't concentrate on the helicopters. That's 1 helicopter down. Do I just fucking go for it? I feel like this is as close as he's gonna get to the helicopters. This is a gamble for sure. Oh no, an RPG just popped up near them. Oh no, there are so many now. Fuck, I threw. I absolutely threw. How many of them are there? Tibby, why? Oh no, there's only 3 of them. Now there's only 2 of them. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do the S rank and the ace on 2 separate runs. Unless... Hold on. This is crazy enough. The first RPG doesn't spawn for a while. And when it does, it's only 1. Oh, but this is so far out. We'll see. I have to at least try it. Based on the lipstick fired at Nina. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't think we're getting a guest character announcement tomorrow. I think we're getting Anna. I think we're getting Anna Williams. Which, I'll keep it a buck. In my opinion, like, I know a lot of Tekken fans love Anna. For me, it's gonna be the lamest year 1 character, like the least exciting year 1 character, for sure. I'm not that interested in Anna getting added, to be real. She's, like, fine. I get that a lot of people like her a lot, but it's not exactly a character that's got me like, oh my god, yes. I need to get on and play some Anna Williams when she comes out. I'm like, oh, okay. Anna. Cool. But not much beyond that. Needed to be a bang. For a lot of longtime fans, Anna is a bang, but like, just not for me. Uh-oh. Hold on, don't shoot. Uh-oh, there goes one. Oh yeah, wait, there's only 5 helicopters at the start. I thought there were 6. Oh, great. Great. Yeah, I think Tekken Year 1 or Tekken 8, sorry, needs to end with a guest character for like the long-term health of the game. I don't think they're going to, which is definitely worrying. Cause like Tekken 8's doing fine right now, but it kind of needs a spike for like long-term health to be good. It needs a spike in interest right about now, legitimately, for like long-term health. Because if not, I mean, it's the whole thing with like, what's it? Sorry, I need to phrase. The thing with any entertainment product, games especially like a live service game like Tekken where it's supposed to last for years, a reality is that you are constantly going to be losing your dedicated audience over time. Like, stuff is gonna come up in their life that makes it so they can't play Tekken as much. They're just gonna lose interest and move on to other games over time. Like, you're constantly going to be losing players no matter what. You can't prevent the loss of players. You can mitigate it through a lot of different ways. Like, you can reduce the loss, but you can't avoid that loss. So, along with keeping your dedicated existing audience happy, you also need to constantly be bringing in new players as well. And that's where crossovers for fighting games in recent years have been huge, right? Especially like fighting game to fighting game, but even just stuff like, I don't know, what's Mortal Kombat's most recent crossover? Scream, Ghostface was their new character. That was huge for MK1. Big spike in players with Ghostface coming out recently. You need stuff like that to keep the game healthy long term. So, as much as Tekken 8 is doing pretty okay right now, I think if they don't do a crossover either right now or at the latest, like the end, or sorry, the beginning of season 2, like the first character of season 2, I think Tekken is gonna have a bit of a player population issue, at least for like year 2 and 3. Maybe they can turn it around after that, but right about now is like when we should be doing guest characters and stuff. Man. Get me turned around. Oh shit. No. I can't do the ace and the S rank together. I just can't.
So you're the famous Griffith Squadron. I've heard the stories.
Yeah, if they don't do a crossover character here, which again, my gut feeling is that they're not, then season 2 is going to need to get announced very soon and also be fucking crazy. Like, be incredibly exciting to, like, new players. Or even just players who have been off playing other things, like Path of Exile 2. Like all of the incredibly based gamers such as myself. You guys, have I mentioned that Path of Exile 2 is in early access right now? That it started and that it's really good? It's not that the ace is like a pain to get, it's just that doing the ace and the S rank together don't seem realistic unless I just have a way faster plane. I feel like I need to do one or the other, which is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna do the S rank and then I can just free mission the ace real quick. This mission is kind of a pain, to be honest. Getting major pressure to play PoE 2. I've said it before, I will say it again. Path of Exile is the ARPG to end all ARPGs. Like, the basic idea behind Path of Exile originally, the first game, like years and years ago, the basic concept that they were going for, like what they were shooting for, was to make any Diablo fans like wet dream of a game. And that's exactly what they did. That is exactly what the fuck they did. And now PoE 2 is just taking PoE 1 and building it out even more, but also simplifying it in some ways, which is good. Some people are like pissed that skills don't work the way they did in PoE 1. Like that skill gems are behaving super differently. But honestly, the changes to the skill gems are just going to make it so that new players can more easily pick up and get to grips with PoE. Because the skill gem system that PoE 1 had, while it was really great once you understood it, it was also super hard to wrap your head around early on. And I mean, PoE already has that big passive tree that filters out most new players looking to get into the game. So the last thing it needed was for the skills to also be filtering out new players. Oh my god, please. Do not. Okay, at least it's aiming at me. Or at least one of them is. I hope it was that one. It was. Oh my god, please. No! Oh, it missed. Yes, lock onto me, not them. Games with filters are no problem for me. See you say that. PoE is a different beast. Okay, PoE is truly built different. Have you seen the skill tree? The passive tree. Sorry, I always say skill tree because generic gamer term. Have you seen the passive tree for PoE, DS? Have you seen it? That alone scares off so many players from ever touching the game. They see that and they go, oh, fuck no. It's already made me hate the game, not for me. Yeah, most people's reaction to seeing the PoE passive tree is, nah, fuck that. Most people are like, no, I can't even start to rap. Like, I can't be bothered to try to figure this out. This is too much. And honestly, it's kind of a reasonable reaction. Because, like, yeah. I think it's about 1,300 nodes on the PoE passive tree. And depending on what class you're playing, you're going to start at a different point on the tree. And a maxed character where you get to level 100, which takes ages, by the way. And you do, like, all of the side quests and stuff that give you additional skill points. I believe in PoE 1, at maximum, you get 121 skill points per character. Or, sorry, passive points, whatever the fuck. And there are about 1,300 total nodes on the tree. And obviously, it's very dependent on where your starting point is as well, because you actually have to follow the tree, like, path it all out. And it's a lot. It's a lot, and most new people are just like, oh, no, I can't. I can't do that. I thought about doing PoE 2 hardcore streams, but I don't know. I don't think I have time for it, to be frank. But maybe if I did them, like, super occasionally, but even then, I don't think so. Me, False, and Owen just started that, like, super occasional thing. Which, I kind of mentioned it at the very end of that stream. But I'm sure a lot of people didn't hear that. Motherfucker. That stream, while framed as just like this little random one-off, was a trial run for like, should we just play all of these maps in release order, like over time, like super spread out. We're talking 1 or 2 a month. 2 being like more than usual, and just play like old school zombies here and there with this trio. Owen being someone who's played COD Zombies here and there throughout his life, but hasn't like really dug that deep into it. And False being like, I mean, I played Transit in 2012 like a few times. I also had False give me a tier list placing for Knocked after playing it the other day. I'm gonna try to keep a False tier list of just how good she thinks each map is on first impression, like after playing it for a few hours. Since it did well enough for me to plan on scheduling more of that, I was like, you know what? Make this interesting. We keep a big first impression tier list of the person who's playing it all for the first time. The only map that she will possibly have any bias towards will be Transit. That's the only one that she might even have like a little bit of what's it? Ooh, preconceived bias towards. Fucking shit, it's always that same one every time. Of course I did. Where is the next one? S++ tier? No. Absolutely not. You don't understand, man. You don't. You don't. You don't understand, false, what you're saying. Oh, motherfucker. This fucking sucks.
So you're the famous Griffith Squadron. I've heard the stories. We're counting on you.
This sucks ass.
We're going to concentrate on making it to the base. We won't be able to handle the enemies hiding in the forest, so we're leaving them up to you. Damage to the helicopter unit will be displayed on the MPG. Keep an eye on it.
What if I go fast? No, going fast is probably a bad idea.
They get there intact.
Or is it? Moment of truth. I don't know.
Here it comes. We're taking fire from the ground. Intelligence.
I don't know about this one.
I can't get a fix on the enemy position. Griffith Squadron, we're taking enemy ground fire. We need backup.
I'll give it a shot. Because if there's a chance at this being a better strategy, I'll take it at this point. I could live with that. Because the hope is that when they do pop up, even though my turns might not be as tight, the speed might make up for it. Oh no, no, this is a terrible idea. It's like right here, yeah, boom. That's why. Ooh, this is not gonna be enjoyable. I was like, maybe this is what I've been missing the whole time. No, no, this S rank is just gonna be miserable. All right, buckle up, chat.
We won't be able to handle the enemies hiding in the forest, so we're leaving them up to you. Damage to the helicopter unit will be displayed on the MPG. Keep an eye on it. We won't be able to take the base without them, so make sure they get there intact.
What false? Oh shit, I'm too distracted by chat right now.
Here it comes. We're taking fire from the ground. Intelligence was spot on.
No helicopter hit? Not no helicopter hit. We can lose one of them, but only one of them. We can only afford to lose one helicopter. This or time limit. I haven't finished this yet, so we'll see. It's too early to call it. I'm leaning towards this, but I don't know yet. Shit. I'm trying to, that is the one where like it gets so fucky with those two RPGs spawning on opposite ends, like basically back to back, like right along with each other.
We're counting on you. All right, we're just going to concentrate on making it to the base. We won't be able to handle the enemies hiding.
This is gonna be rough.
So we're leaving them up to you. Damage to the helicopter.
This is gonna be real rough.
Displayed on the MPG. Keep an eye on it.
We might be here for a minute, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Make sure they get there intact.
You were napping on your lunch? No time for naps. Only work. I was like, man, let me take a break from all this tight circling around bullshit. Then I end up super far away from the first one.
We're taking enemy ground fire. We need backup.
I feel like Rebirth is probably coming to PC sometime soon, but also Square is so weird with their PC ports. At least going forward, they don't have any exclusivity clause with Sony. But since 16 and Rebirth both kind of came out within the last year, it's probably gonna be a minute until there's a new Final Fantasy. Man, I can't manage. I forgot that was gonna spawn. That was kind of my fault, but like, fuck. Every time that one gets it. Coming to Switch 2? Bro, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. That shit can barely run on False's PC. There's no shot that it's gonna run on the Switch 2, at least not smoothly. Not well, at the very least. They might get it on there, but it's probably gonna be rough. Oh, both of them missed, holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck me. No, it's, oh god. No. Oh my god, it missed. I'm dead. Fuck. The panic, man. The whole game will look like that infamous door on the PS4 version. Yeah, the PS4 version of Remake had a lot of problems.
So you're the famous Griffith Squadron. I've heard the stories. We're counting on you. All right, we're just going to concentrate on making it to the base. We won't be able to handle the enemies hiding in the forest, so we're leaving them.
And also, I'm not inclined to buy into Nintendo's hype right now. They have given me no reason to. I mean, I'm normally a bit skeptical with industry stuff in general. Particularly with anything Nintendo nowadays, I'm like mega skeptical of them. Because Nintendo always talks a huge game but it's rare that they back it up, at least in recent years. In terms of their actual like first party titles, great. Like their big ones that they do, well, most of them. And my opinions on the last couple Zeldas are well known, but most of them, like, you know, Metroid Dread, good. I'm thinking. Pikmin 4, apparently good. I didn't play it. But supposedly very good. What's recent? I could say Mario Odyssey, but Mario Odyssey is 7 years old. So I feel like it's a little too ways away, too far away. Sorry, too separated from like recent Nintendo. Fuck, I almost had it. Oh yeah, Mario Kart, sure. I don't know, man. I'm mega skeptical of Nintendo these days. Like anything they say, I'm like, okay. I don't know how true this is actually gonna be. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. All the biggest first-party Nintendo stuff runs beautifully with a few exceptions. Cough. Breath of the Wild. Cough. Tears of the Kingdom. Cough. Yes. I feel like when Nintendo does really up the scale and they have to load in quite a bit at one time. Oh yeah, the new Pokemons too. Yeah, they're games that are on a larger scale. Run like ass. And particularly with like Tears of the Kingdom. That's also a game coming from pretty much the team with the best understanding of the hardware. So it's not from lack of like the team doing their job. It's legitimately, it's just the hardware can't do it. At least with the Switch. Obviously, we're talking about the Switch 1 in that case, but like, it just couldn't. It really just couldn't. Wasn't including stuff like New Zelda or Mario and Luigi. It's weird that the new Zelda wasn't like one of their massive budget titles, like huge marketing budget titles. I'm still weirded out by that. That Nintendo was like, oh yeah, we made a new like classic 2D Zelda game. Brand new in the style of like that recent Link's Awakening thing you all loved so much. But then just didn't really put a whole lot behind it. Fucking shit, I can't manage that one. What happens if I just ignore the one that pops up on the left? They've been shackled to the Switch for too long? Yeah, for sure. Well, I think... When did the Mario Luigi one come out? Link's Awakening remake is awful compared to the Game Boy original? Why? You're the first person I've heard say anything bad about this game. What? Why do you say that? Oh, for fuck. No, not replay. God damn it.
So you're the famous Griffith Squadron.
I could write a thesis on why it's worse. Give me the bullet points. I'm curious.
On making it to the base. We won't be able to handle the enemies hiding in the forest, so we're leaving them up to you. Damage to the helicopter.
I haven't played either version, so I wouldn't know. I played the Game Boy one. I haven't played the remake, but I've never heard a bad thing about the remake. This is the first time I've heard anything like this. If you say the art style is bad, I'm just tuning you out. The art style is great. I really like the art style, for the record. In both that and the new Zelda game, I really like that style for the 2D games. Where's this next one? Please. Why does it take so long? This shit throws me off. I'm gonna try ignoring the one on the left. Legitimately. I'm just gonna see what happens. It didn't do anything. It's gone. It's just gone. Are you kidding me? The one on the left, it just, unless that was a fluke, won't actually shoot them? Is it a red herring just so that you get distracted from the one that pops up directly under them and hits them every time? Because that's fucked up, if true. Damn it, man. There goes one. But that's normally where I'm losing the second one of the run. So, maybe it's not so bad. Fuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
So you're the famous Griffith Squadron. I've heard the stories. We're counting on you. All right, we're just going to concentrate on making it to the base.
The map design doesn't function as elegantly when it isn't screen switching. What do you mean? Missing. I knew about it was missing a little bit. I did hear that. I think the art and music are great though. Worse than the OG? I don't think so. But also, it might just be because the OG is a Game Boy game and just doesn't look good. Because it's not even like the original is a good looking Game Boy game. It's just, yeah. Like if we were talking something that looked like like a Metal Gear Ghost Babel, where you're like, oh my god, this is a Game Boy Color game? What the fuck? Then maybe. But Link's Awakening is not... Ah, fuck! Is not that. It's not one of those games. This is fucked up. I feel like this is just gonna be about learning which ones I have to shoot and which ones I don't. It feels like that's all this is coming down to. This is a frustrating ass mission. This might be worse than, what's it called? Time limit. Maybe. Because, like, time limit's tricky, but it's not that bad once you get into it. This feels like I actually have to just memorize which targets to shoot and which ones not to be able to avoid multiple helicopters being taken out. The exploding shit on your plane? Yeah. I think this, well, this S rank is worse than that S rank. Just as a mission, then yeah, probably time limit is more annoying. But for the S rank specifically, whereas this one, like, I can only afford one helicopter getting blown up at max, I think this is worse. God, where's the next one gonna pop up? Where is it? Right under me, of course. I'm so lucky that the one on the right just missed. That's the one that was causing problems on all the other runs. Oh shit. No. No. Oh. Okay, it missed. Holy fuck. What is my luck? We've gotten the Stormtrooper RNG run. Huh? Oh, you're shitting me. I might lose one here. There's no way. Okay, or not. What the fuck? What is this RNG? This, as soon as I start saying it's worse than time limit, the game just suddenly gives me a run where, like, fucking 4 RPGs have been shot towards the helicopters, but just none connected. What? What is happening now? All of a sudden? Uh-oh, that one's definitely gonna hit something. There's no way. I can't circle. Oh, it shot at me? What is the RNG on this? Uh-oh. That one missed too. It's actually, it just handed me the perfect luck run. I didn't skill my way through this at all. This has nothing to do with me playing the mission right. I played the mission wrong the entire way through. We actually just got handed a run where the game said, you can have it this time. Just take it. What the fuck? This weird run doesn't count. Uh-oh, we just lost one. Don't do that. Gonna have to circle around for that one. That's fine, we're on normal. Fuck you, bitch. It just handed it to me that time. I don't know what happened there. I actually played that so poorly throughout the whole thing, and it just was like, you can have it. Will there be a new Mario Kart on Switch too?
3 miles to touchdown.
Maybe? Probably not, to be honest. But maybe, I don't know. The thing with Mario Kart 8 is they just don't need to make a new Mario Kart.
1 mile to touchdown.
They've already made like the perfect Mario Kart game. They could easily just sell it again. No, I mean, people will be pissed at them, but when are we not pissed at Nintendo? They don't give a shit. Nintendo, like, put yourself in their spot, right? Just for a second. They don't have a reason to make a new Mario Kart other than just they can.
The helicopter unit has brought Sachana Air Base.
They already have the perfect Mario Kart game that they're still just making DLC for. Like, that's all they need to do is just make more DLC for Mario Kart 8. That's all they've done for like 10 years straight at this point, right? When did Mario Kart 8 come out? 2014. That's all they've done for 10 years straight with that IP. And guess what's still in their top 3 earners every single year, year over year? Take a guess. You'll be shocked, surely. Stormtrooper curse worked. It genuinely did. And there's 12C. 10 years? It came out in 2014, yes. I had to check it just to be sure. They're actually, like, they've just been making DLC for 10 years straight, because that's all they need to do. Even just doing DLC once in a while is enough for Mario Kart to still be like a top 3 selling game on the system every single year. It still just is working. Like, why would you put all the manpower and budget and everything? Why would you do that when you could just like make a few new courses like once a year for the game that's already there and like make just as much money? That's legit. Like, I think that's the only reason we haven't gotten like a Mario Kart 9 yet. It's not because there's no new system. There's been a new system. It's just they don't need to. They have the perfect Mario Kart game. It just works. It just works. Todd Howard style. Hold on, chat. I need to take a piss. I wanted that done first, but it's got to happen. I'll be back in a minute. Feel free to get up, get a drink, snack, bathroom break. I don't know. Whatever you want to do with the quick minute while I'm gone. And when I get back, we can finally do 12C, and then we can just free mission grind the whole rest of the 100%. So we are one mission away. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hello. When I come back from lunch break, there's no way. Your lunch break does not end at 4 p.m. I call baloney. I call malarkey. There's no way. I don't believe you. Yeah, just skip the 11A. I mean, we could. Well, let's just get to where we're doing free mission. Let's just do that. So it was 3 to 4. Ah, so this one doesn't count then, is what you're saying, because it's different.
Spurred on by our recent victories, a group of liberation soldiers calling themselves the Aurelian Liberation Corps has infiltrated Griswold via the railway. Backed by citizens rallying to their call, they have succeeded in temporarily driving LASAF forces from the center of the city. It also appears that they are aiming to bring the Meson cannon under their control. However, LASAF forces have the capital surrounded, effectively trapping the Liberation Corps inside. There are also reports that the Skilla unit has disappeared from Mount Nevera. It is highly probable they are on their way to Griswold. The best course of action would be to lead an aerial assault on the enemy forces and keep them from breaching the city's defense perimeter. The mezzanine cannon, however, remains under LASAF control.
Why?
So be on the lookout when flying near the Atmos ring.
Why?
Interference from the Nevra jammer may cause radar malfunction during the mission. The capital's liberation is finally within our grasp. Sir, please decide the course of action.
Who designed this? Actually, I was just about to say, was my kill rate maxed after that last mission? I feel like it should have been. It is. And I like that skin a lot. Okay, hold on. I need to buy a new plane then before we do this. Chole's already dead. He just doesn't know it. There's no way it can be worse than... What's it? Time limit or the S rank that we just did. I don't remember the name of the mission, but it can't be worse. Can't be. Especially not with an F-15, right? Seems impossible to me. Oh, this is a part that I never bought. Since I've got the money. It is Eagle time. Also, don't wow me, False. Don't wow me. If your break is late by an hour, then I don't think that this can accurately be used as an example. Right? I like this, the ace skin on this one. I'm using that. Wow. I'm gonna okay you then. Check this out. Check this out. You see that? Yeah. Okay. Get okayed, nerd. Chat, can we get an okay in chat? Can we get some okays in chat? Thank you. This mission's gonna be a shit show, isn't it? Maybe not the worst, but this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Why are the lasers against me? Why? Oh, and my lock-on just went. Awesome. Live never a jammer reaction. Maybe I should have done mission 11 first. I did make this a little worse on myself, didn't I? We are on normal though, so maybe I'm fine actually. I was hoping. I was way too late though. What did it say? About the Nevra jammer? We do have the Nevra jammer this time. If that's what you're asking. I didn't do 11 beforehand. Ow, the fuck? Oh, fuck. I just got point blanked by the Sam. This should be fine. I think I am just gonna... What's the S rank requirement? Is it? It's score based. You know, appears to the east when 5 planes have been shot down for the ace. Since it's score based, I got time. Oops. Man, if I just had not been terrible, I could have killed it with 2. You can do this without the Nevra jammer. You can do 11A beforehand. I just figured let's get this done and just start with free mission grinding. I can do 11A in free mission. I don't need to do it during the campaign specifically. Like, everything along the way is one thing. Like, all the other missions that I didn't need to do, but that I did anyway, just to get the S ranks while we're still here. None of that was necessary, but now that 11C is open, and it's, like, right here, it's like, okay. Let's just do it, and then I can do 11A afterwards. It's too close. Man, son of a bitch. Okay. I am maybe making some mistakes. Pretty sure you attack the Skilla unit in 11A though. I think they might have moved. Because 11A is still there right now. I think that they moved here. I don't know. The wiki says that there's 2 routes that you can take, and it's literally just the same route that I did. But they're like, yeah, you can either do 11A beforehand or not. Either way, it works. It's nice to be on normal for this. The lasers would be awful otherwise. Oh, power's cut. Okay. Well. Oh, okay, they're turning it back on. I was like, I guess all you gotta do to get around the lasers is just wait. But no, they turn them back on anyway. At least in a moment here, they will. Thank you, target locking. You're doing great. Let's thin these guys out a bit, just before they get up that far. There. Oh, right, because you can just not kill them. Yeah, that makes sense, actually, now that you spell it out like that. That's the ace right there. There they are. Oh, wait. You just said shoot down the inbound missiles? Took me a second to process that one. Okay. Oh, gunboat, gunboat, gunboat. Oh man, with the jammer intact and everything, this is fucked. Awesome. Go dance with the angels. And he's an AC6 fan. Uh-oh. Chat, I think I might have fucked up. Actually, it looked like my missile was gonna track him just fine. Weirdly. I thought this was gonna be a gun kill thing. But I honestly don't know which killed him. Did look like the missile tracked really well, though. Missiles might work. Oh, except for, like, this scenario. I'm shocked that worked. Hold on. Wait for it. Patience. I'm a little further than I thought I was. I don't think that'll work. It's always worth a shot. Oh, there's more of them. Great. Are those dots the Skilla unit around the edges? They have to be, right? Surely. Yeah, they are. Oh, bad timing, man. That missile's just gonna connect. It can't do that much damage, right? Yeah, that's connecting. I can't do anything about it now. They're comedically slow. They are very slow. Oh, you can destroy the cannons even after they're shut down? Just go and machine gun them, probably. Ah, for fuck's sake. Another one just shot a missile. That's fine. The missiles do give you points at least. So I guess I didn't need to go and get that plane after all. Doesn't hurt that I did, but it just wasn't necessary. Okay. That was a little scary. My percentage is just low enough. Just low enough to terrify me, even on normal. Come here, you bitch. Bad time. There we go. Bad time for the Nevera jammer to do its thing. You know what? That wall can tank at least one more, right? We're gonna handle this like we handle the that Arcbird launch mission in AC5. Fuck me sideways. Bad time. God damn it. take those. Ah, fuck. That's fine, I think. That has to be the last one, though. There's no other option. That has to be the last one. Oh god, but that other one, I think, is about to hit. Uh-oh. No. No, don't you do it. Oh, it's doing it. I can't stop it. I fucked it at the end. God damn it. God damn it. I haven't played Project Wingman at all yet, just because I've been busy enough with Ace Combat up to this point.
Damage to the capital's central defense perimeter will be displayed on the MPG. The enemy will overrun the city center if it reaches max. Destroy the enemy ground forces before this happens. We don't want any civilian casualties.
Check this out. This time, I know the plan. I know the move. Now I know that I really should just go and rush the, what's it? The launchers themselves. That definitely just seems like the better way to do it. Similar to the AC-5 mission. Like I was saying. It does seem like the best option is kind of just to rush the source of the missiles rather than worry about shooting down all the missiles the whole time. Blowing these up early for the points. The tanks do like no damage to the wall. This will let me just beeline the launchers as they pop up later. Getting a shit ton of points from these right off the bat. Oh god. Just had an epidural. Do not recommend. Why not? It sounds like a great time. Sounds like my idea of a nice Tuesday afternoon, if you ask me. Oh my god, why? The jamming is so brutal. Elon Musk is now worth $439 billion. Could you imagine if he didn't spend $44 billion on Twitter? Was that meme about Elon Musk originally? The one that was like, he could give everyone on Earth $1 billion and still have like this many billion left. Didn't hurt him too much, it seems. I know, I'm just saying, like, he could be worth more. Like, a lot more. Granted, still having 439. You're not feeling it that much. That is 44 billion, right? That's not how math works. It's a meme from like a TikTok that some random woman posted. It's very funny because she wasn't joking. It's a good meme. God damn it. That was way too close. I wasn't gonna hit a damn thing. Whoa, I did not mean to hold the button. Where did that ace go? Oh, there he is. Wow. That was quite the maneuver. There we go. The Air Force is doing what they can, okay? Big man. He can't shoot down missiles, he says. Watch this. $50 each, I wouldn't be mad, but I love that. It's just the fact that that's like a real post. Shows you the value of the American education system. See, I'm also showing it in real time. College educated individual, by the way. Clearly means a lot. Oh. Looking real tempting. No. Oh, I'm out. Fuck. Oh, great. Great time for the jammer to kick in, as always. I don't even know why I went for him, to be honest. That was kind of dumb. Yeah, that's your average Ace Combat X audio mixing. Holy fuck. That was loud as shit. Oh man, I'm not gonna make this in time. No, it's right there. Fuck. What? There we go. To go see Craven the Hunter, how bad could it be? fucking awful. Have you seen any of these, what's it? Sony, like, Spider-Man villain verse movies, whatever the fuck we're calling them? But, like, have you seen them? What do you mean, how bad could it be? I've seen all the terrible Sony movies, yes. Bro, they've been brutal. The Venom verse. I didn't even see Madam Web, but my younger sister saw it, and she said, like, yeah, that movie was fucking terrible. And she's so not picky about movies, she can watch, like, the most brain-dead shit ever and be thrilled. But she was like, no, that was really bad. She told me that she and her friends had fun because they just kind of laughed at it the whole time. And I was like, oh, if you and your friends are laughing at it the whole time, I can't imagine how, like, me and my group would be watching it. I knew immediate, like, my, oh. That was such a Chole moment. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had such an iconic Chole moment in my life. Did my jaw drop, like, well before I hit the ground? Because it felt like it did. I knew well before I hit it. ACX has physics, Cole. You keep forgetting that this game has physics. God damn it, talking about Madam Web. I didn't even see the movie. Come on. Got most of my early points. Oh, I'm not hitting that. Ooh, we tank those. Okay, 69%. You didn't thread the needle for good luck. No wonder you crashed. Is that why? No good luck needle thread. Oh my god, he's gonna pull away from it. God damn it. I got destroyed by the Sams there. It's way tighter than I had expected between 5 and 0, to be honest. The AC5 fans are showing up today. This is one that, like, I went to look at what was up next. I saw the matchup and I was like, oh, well, I know who's moving on. But even that being, I just assumed everyone was gonna say 0. But 5 even getting this much of a fight put up for it, I could live with it. Not that 5 is my favorite AC game, but just seeing, what's it? A bunch of people not go with like the default pick, like that many people not go with it. It makes it a little more interesting. I didn't expect it to be so close. Oh yeah, that was never gonna hit. Not in a million years. Oh, you guys want to know, hold on. You guys want to know the best Ace Combat comment I've gotten in recent memory? It was within the last few days on one of the review series videos. It was an AC7 hater. Good start, I know. But they were mocking the Ace Combat fans who like AC7 because the game is arcadey. I will let you come to your own conclusions on this. I will just let you dwell on that for a moment or two. Ace Combat 7 is bad because it's arcadey. And people are stupid for liking it because of that. Enough said. Enough said on that one. The cannons were all blown up, that's why. But maybe I'll just let them have this. I just won't tell them. It's not because I'm mute. I'm just letting them have their own little victory. I don't want to take this away from them, that's all. Stalling? The arcade jet game is arcadey, disgusting. How dare the devs? It's one of those comments where I'm like, what? I just genuinely, like, all I could really think was just like, huh? Must have been the first and only one he played. It wasn't. Here, I can go and pull it up. It's definitely not the case, but I didn't read the comment as is. Hold on, I can just go and search it. I can filter it. Hold on. Where's my Ace Combat 7 video? Hello? Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. So the title of the video is important for the comment. The title of the video is saying Ace Combat 7 is exactly how to revive a dormant franchise. And the comment says, and now it's dormant yet again. Thanks fans for showing your true ugly colors and wanting, in quotes, and also like uppercase, lowercase, you know, to make it, you know, dumb fun cause arcade. That's the comment. It's definitely not a guy who played one Ace Combat game and it was 7. It's just Sorry, that was me. To be fair though, the franchise might as well be dormant again at this point. Like, we know that it's in development, but like, where the fuck is it? Not even an announcement yet? What is happening? What's going on behind the scenes, man? How long is Bamco gonna spend cooking? Like, eventually they've got to at least acknowledge that they are in fact making it, right? We can't live on leaks and insider info forever, Bamco. We just can't. We can't do that. This is gonna be a shit show. This is gonna be fucked. Okay. Here we go. Crazy juggling act starts now. Ace Combat is literally made for fun. It's the same timeline as fucking Dig Dug, of all things. I forget that that's like actual canon. Ace Combat 8, the realism war. I had no idea. I was just like, what? Like, how as an Ace Combat fan are you going to complain about the game being an arcade flight game? As if that's not what Ace Combat has always foundationally been, you know? Like, how... The math does not math on that one. The walls took way too much damage in the first half. This is gonna go to shit so fast. So far, so good, but like, it's sketchy. Who are we talking? Just a random comment. A new like AC7 comment. On today's episode of I hate the new game in my beloved franchise just because it's new and people like it. What else is new? Gaming, YouTube, gaming internet community, just the broader gaming community on the internet. It doesn't really matter what fandom it is, to be honest. The Bamco gaming universe. I'm pretty sure, no way. What is tracking me? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Okay. Sorry, what I was gonna say is, I'm pretty sure Tekken 8 takes place very close to Ace Combat 3. There are, general resource limited, like, promotional banners in one of the stages in Tekken 8. I think I pointed that out on stream before, but I just don't know how many Ace Combat people have been in my Tekken streams. But Tekken 8 and Ace Combat 3 seem to be pretty close, unless it's just nothing more than a tiny little nod, which it very well could just be that. If we dig into it and we take it seriously when we're probably not supposed to, it means that Tekken 8 and Ace Combat 3 have to be pretty close to one another, like proximity-wise, timeline-wise, and obviously within the same universe. Belkin, not Balkan. I mean, Balkan, I'm sure they've got some crazy wizard pilots out there, surely. At least 2. Any plane from AC3. That would be a great guest character for Tekken, I think. Fucking Ace Combat 3 plane. The Night Raven would be my pick for Tekken 8. Thoughts, chat? You think they're gonna announce a Night Raven crossover tomorrow? For Tekken? Surely that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the last year 1 character, right? I don't know who else it could be, if not the Night Raven. Romanian Air Force gotta be crazy. They've gotta have at least a couple wizards, right? I can't imagine that they don't. I'll fuck with them later, it's fine. I don't want the walls to take that much damage. Oops. That's not the tank. Thank you, machine gun aim assist, for shooting the ground for me. That was awesome. Jesus, fuck. Yep, ACX audio mixing returns. Holy shit. Is this the ace right here? Yes. Booyah. Alright, Skilla unit. It's time to get fucking wrecked. This time, surely. Oh, that's a gunboat? I do want that too, I guess. There we go. That's easier. Just getting the points in where we can, you know how it is. have this aura. Something that takes place after 3. Something that takes place like in the period, hear me out, okay? This is a little wackier and a little more out there, but like an actual home console PC title that takes place like right around Ace Combat Advance, which is basically like right before AC3. I feel like that would be awesome. Genuinely. Like if we're talking what time period I would want to see for the next AC game, I feel like right before AC3 would be like perfect. My God. It's 18K for the S rank here. I want less sci-fi. No, I want the sci-fi. AC hasn't done sci-fi in so long. Well, not like full blown. Obviously 7's finale is very sci-fi, but like I want like a whole game of that. That kind of level of sci-fi. Ideally. I want more of that good shit. We got a little, but I want more of that good shit. It didn't curve for him. Bad time to lose the lock. All right, last guy's going down. I got my points. A Ridge Racer event is happening below. Something like that could be fun. Or if it's placed relatively around AC3, going with my theory, a mission or like a multiplayer map or something that's taking place over that giant battle from the Tekken 8 story. With like the Kazuya giant sky laser and everything. That battle. Imagine how goofy that shit would be. Probably a multiplayer map. There's no way in the single player campaign, right? There's no way. That would be too goofy, but like a multiplayer map?
The missiles have stopped.
A co-op mission, perhaps?
Have we been saved? Civilian forces, can you hear me? We took out the missiles. Stand by. A relief squad is on its way. Follow their orders. The Southern Cross has done it. I knew he would come to the rescue.
Only took like, what, 6 tries?
We were able to take the Meson cannon out of commission. Southern Cross, we'll handle the rest. We'll rebuild her into a shining city once more. I tell you, they sure know how to stir people up. In any case, we finally managed to take back Griswold.
That we did. Sorry, hiccup. Why does this suddenly feel so 90s? I think it's just the general cheese factor.
And missile damage has been kept at a minimum.
But like good cheese, not just like, ooh, this is hard to sit through, like good cheese.
Central command, LASAF forces have begun to pull out of Aurelia. The streets of Griswold are overflowing with citizens.
That was the last
celebrating
campaign
the
mission I
defeat
have
of
to
the
do.
LASAF oppressors. Even soldiers have joined in the celebration.
Now we're really gonna start
Sir,
flying.
People won't soon forget your brave actions.
Well, actually, no.
We've done
For
it,
other
sir.
medals, I don't think that's true. But we'll get there when we get there. Actually... should I start on the other medals now? The special mission just unlocked too. Beautiful. I forgot that was a thing.
With each passing day, news of new Aurelian victories came pouring in. The Southern Cross's action spurred the surviving Aurelian troops to battle. Commanding Officer Diego Navarro has retreated and is currently being pursued by special forces. No one would have guessed that a ragtag band of soldiers smaller than a single unit could have put up such fierce resistance.
One of the mission-specific ones, chat, is to do that RPG helicopter mission without losing a single one. I wish I was lying to you, but that's a medal that we have to do. Legacy of Kain Remaster dropped yesterday. Yes, it did. Marketing where? Sony? Marketing? Hello? Sorry. Just every time I see one of these publishers, like, test the waters for a revival of a big IP like that, but then put absolutely no marketing behind it and essentially doom it to fail, it baffles me every time. Like, are you not trying to test this? What's wrong with you?
Would the weapon at Griswold prove to be the missing piece to the puzzle?
Maybe be a launch trailer at TGA, who knows? I have no idea. I don't know why they wouldn't market it more, but yeah, it did come out yesterday. I only know because I saw it pop up on Steam's, like, what's it, new releases page. That's the only reason I know that it came out yesterday. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known. Which, yeah. Yeah. Ace Combat 8 at TGA, a man can dream. Could you imagine? I have a Ace Combat stream already scheduled for Thursday. I had to think. Today is Tuesday. No, today is Wednesday. Sorry, Friday. Friday. Today is Wednesday. My bad. Could you imagine if Ace Combat 8 gets announced the night before and I just already had that scheduled by coincidence? How perfect that would be.
It appears that LASAF has developed a new type of attack aircraft. I can't believe they had a working prototype from the aerial fortress.
Yeah, so there is another campaign medal that I'll have to do, actually.
The new attack aircraft is named Fenrir, according to LASAF reports. From the satellite intel gathered,
I do feel like the S-rank medals are the last thing that we should do. I do feel like that's the case.
That there appears to be a factory on the island. There are two routes to Sentry Island. First, LASAF has a squadron of ace pilots, the Alec Squadron, situated near the Dannern Straits. They are currently headed for Sentry Island.
I'm gonna have to do mission 9 again.
If a pilot of that caliber,
specifically 9B. Fuck, it is. I was like, can I do 9A? No.
Another route
has to be 9B.
The
God damn it.
Of enemy research facilities. It is believed that they are preparing to move some sort of weapon. We don't know the details, but it is most likely a weapon to mount to Fenrir. The ace pilots and the unknown weapon are both major concerns, but we can only deal with one of these threats. You must stop whatever LASAF is planned. You are about to enter LASAF territory.
Oh, for the Game Awards,
We don't have much intel to go on, but you need to decide.
I might see if one of the mods wants to host a watch along. I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch it live, the Game Awards tomorrow night. If I am able to, then I could. But like I'm not really gonna know if I'm able to or not until like right before it starts. And It's more likely than not that I'm not able to watch it live. So I'll see if maybe Tom can do it. I know Tom is going to be up and watching live anyway. So unless he already has something planned with like other people, I'm going to try to get Tom to do it. So that you guys could at least have that. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to watch live. Anyway, it is about that time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing, what's it called? Armored Core tomorrow, right? We're doing Armored Core tomorrow, I want to say. Yes, we are doing Armored Core tomorrow. And that 100% has been a fucking roller coaster. So pray for me. Anyway, we're doing that. We're doing Resident Evil, Metal Gear, Yakuza. We're doing a lot of different stuff on stream right now. So come back for any of it. It's all very good. Very, very good. I have no bias on this. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Algorithm. You know how it goes. I appreciate it. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see all of you back here next time. I hope you all have a progressive of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.